hiding in the bushes now. Come on now, hit that like button, share and subscribe now. I know you peeping. Quit hiding in the bushes now. Come on now, hit that like button, share and subscribe now. I know you peeping.
And they try to buy your pretty heart, but price too high. Baby, you got me like your love will not fall apart. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like won't you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. And then just to get close to you, and I run for miles just to get the taste. Must be love on and you got me like, yeah. What you want from me? And they try to buy your pretty heart, but price too high. Baby, you got me like your love will not fall apart. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like won't you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. And then just to get close to you.
Quit hiding in the bushes now. Come on now, hit that like button, share and subscribe now. I know you peeping. Quit hiding in the bushes now. Come on now, hit that like button, share and subscribe now. I know you peeping. Hey, Grand Rising, everyone. This is the day that our higher power has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Well, you guys, how are you doing? How is everybody doing this early afternoon? It's in the afternoon, you guys. Hey, Jazzy J, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the home of Black Titanic, better known as Earth Journey. Y'all, Earth Journey is going to be my backup page. I'm just trying to introduce y'all to that as well. Yeah, Veronica, thanks for being here, love. Thank you. PKJ, that's right, it's afternoon, ain't it? Yeah. Anytime we got a breath in our body, it's a good day, y'all. Y'all, my grandson wrecked my car, so I don't have a car. I don't have a car. He wrecked my car yesterday. I'm so mad at him. But who knows? That's life. At least he's okay, y'all. He's okay. But I'm still mad. Emma Potential was happy Wednesday. She said, Miss Black Titanic and everyone. Pisces life. And speaking to Veronica. And she's also speaking to me as a Earth Journey. Don't forget, you guys, do not forget that Black Titanic Cash App and PayPal. Yeah, Veronica, thanks for being here, sweetheart. She was the first one here, y'all. Let me put my banner up and do my house rules. Yeah, house rules, y'all, right? House rules, right? House rules is Black Titanic under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. This is the copyright disclaimer. Allowance for such thing as comments, criticism, news, teaching, research, and reporting, and all things on Black Titanic and Earth Journey channel is just for teaching, right? Fair use. And also just my opinion and just your opinion as well. Let me put that banner up also because oh boy, put the banner up also, you guys. So how y'all been doing? I hope everybody been doing good. I hope all is well. I know everybody is blessed. You got to be blessed, y'all. That's a warning sign, right? I thought that was my disclaimer, you guys. Oh, well, anyway, I just said it. I said it. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the most we're still talking about the girls trip. I know y'all have heard about the girls trip for everybody. And so, but I've not talked about the girls trip with you guys. So, with this lady right here, most Miss what y'all call her, the MVP, Miss Dr. Foster. Dr. Foster to me was describing what a frenemy was, right? Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all while I was introducing that we will be talking about the black woman, Shirley Chisholm, who ran for president back in 1972, I believe, y'all. Yes, Miss Shirley Chisholm. That's gonna be our Black History Spotlight. But anyway, she was the most MVP they called, because she described what a friend was, you guys. They all sitting at the table with this woman, but they purposely trying to hurt her. Over and over and over, we see that this woman right here, this one right here, especially her, right? Her and her sister-in-law, they're always trying to hurt Mel. Now, Mel is saying that she's in a good place with them. In her heart, that's what she want to be, but they want to allow her to be in a good place with her. Because look at this girl's trip, you guys. She threw this girl's trip, and they came with malice and viciousness. When they got at the airport, they had all this malice and viciousness in their heart at that airport. And then my thing is, they talk about how they miss their husband. This chick too. And we do know what we know about their husbands, right? Oh, I gotta get my own bags. As if Melody gonna pay somebody to meet them at the airport and escort them with bags. They really expected that. They expected the red carpet to be laid out to them. And then they start to, well, that's why my husband not here. And this chick, girl, we already know. You already told us that your husband don't do nothing around the house. He won't even keep his own kids, much like the other young lady. He won't keep his kids. And smell like something burning, y'all. Let me check that stove. Hold on. Shit, y'all. Yeah, my grandson got that stove room in there. But anyway, yeah, Kimmy, you have already told us that your man won't even hang up a picture on the wall. So don't even come here. Y'all expect for Melody to do everything for y'all. But what Shanita did was describe, Dr. Shanita described what a frenemy was. Anybody know what a frenemy is? A frenemy is, they pretend like they're your friend, right? But all the time they're your enemies, right? That's why she said, why do you keep on? She talking to this girl right here. She letting up there grinning. This woman right here, man, y'all see that grin, don't y'all? She was so elated that she felt like if destiny came, she would surely hurt Mel, right? And then also, they also know that all them in it at the table with Trish. Trish sitting at this table too. Don't forget, y'all. Trish sitting at the table too. I'm just setting up the scenario. All these people are out to hurt Mel. That's why she said, why do you keep on doing something that will hurt this lady? This lady done told you that she's not friend with Destiny, right? She's not friend with Destiny. She got to laughing because she was in on it. It just really just make her heart so joyful to know that Mel is suffering, you guys. That laugh on that play. Oh, I got Mel. Yeah, I got her. She's gonna be mad. But anyway, Dr. Shanita said, looked at her. And she was saying some other stuff that went over her head. And then she said, your action keeps showing you that you keep on trying to hurt this woman. You constantly doing things to trigger her. She laughing. She laughing over there. Yeah, she tried to flip it like as if Melody was doing something to her. She in this confession talking about something. Yeah, she in the confession, y'all. Yeah, this just totally disrespect. Melody gave me that room because she knew that I was bringing destiny. She just want to get back at me because I was bringing destiny. And see, that's what I'm saying. Frenemies. You want to do something to hurt this lady. You constantly trying to hurt this lady. You constantly trying to trigger her with hurt and pain. Something that she trying to heal from. But then you want to flip it on you like if she done did something to you, talking about the disrespect of the room. Y'all saw, I looked at those rooms. I put a picture up on the room in the video. But that room had 3 queen size bed in them. How the hell, you know how big them rooms had to be to have 3 queen size bed in them, y'all? And we do know that this girl lived out of a linen closet. That's just how big her whole house is. It's about big as somebody's closet what she used to living in. And she gonna come and try to belittle Melody. That place was beautiful. She's not used to living in no mansion. She used to living like in one of the little bitty little barn shacks. Yeah, a linen closet is what she used to. That damn hole downstairs was bigger than her whole house. Even just that section of the bed that she had was bigger than her whole house. And coming on here like she all that. Man, I'm telling you, what is Renamie? She laid it out. This woman right here, she knocked that smile off of her face. That's right. She knocked that smile off of her face. And when she was talking to her, let's just see what they say a frenemy is, y'all. Y'all know what a frenemy is? I can't stand it. If you're not my friend, you don't care nothing about me, don't be in my face. They say a frenemy, a friend plus an enemy. It's an oxymoron, y'all. Because it refers to a person with whom one is friendly despite a fundamental dislike or rivalry. It's a person who combines the characteristic of friend plus enemy. And that's what she was describing. You're not my friend. How do you describe a friend at this table? And then I guess they said another thing, what they do, intense competition with one another, achievements. So ain't nobody achieved nothing at this table but Melody. Melody, we can't say that this woman right here achieved. Well, they want to say she achieved something. Stormy. But, every time Stormy makes something, they go out that door. But they're competitive. They're competitive friends. They think they're competitive, but they can't be competitive with Mel because they don't have enough intelligence. That's just all to it, you guys. Every last one of those women at that table, except for Sonny, and except for Dr. Shanita. And I can say Nell is a successful businesswoman. They don't have the intelligence to keep a business and keep a business running. So they think that they're competing with her and they can't compete with her. They look at all her success, despite them trying to hurt her over and over and over. She keep on rising, you guys. Frenemies, I want what you have. I want that success that you have. So instead of that, you are a threat to me and I am jealous. I put this picture up here because look at that girl's face. Sonny, you want to say something to this lady. She want to go off at this lady, but she's scared. This is the first time I saw Sonny scared. Not Sonny, Stormy. Look at Stormy face, y'all. Stormy's so mad over there, but she dare not say anything. Why? Because this woman right here, she already know with the way this woman talking, this woman is not gonna back down from her. So that's it. That's just what I want to say to you guys. Yeah. But this heifer right here, she is so low down. She is low down, y'all. Over there smiling because she feel like she still got her because Trish sitting at the table and Trish been in Melody's marriage at home. Yeah, all of them in on it. Every last one of them know that Trish been in this woman marriage at home while they were married. They were having problems. Melody had left for a little while. They were having problems. Trish over there, up there in the room, and then more than once, according to Hotel, she's been over there more than once. Yeah. All righty, you guys, we're gonna get on to the Black History program, and then we'll get to the thing. It's just today we'll be talking about the first Black woman, you guys. The first Black woman that opened doors for every Black woman in politics. This Shirley Chisholm right here. This is by building a coalition of those whose voices were often unheard. And guess what she did? Not only did Shirley Chisholm open up doors for the white woman, for us, I mean, she opened up doors for the white woman. Right here, this is Shirley Chisholm, y'all. This is the guy that she was running against at that time, Hubert Humphrey. I think he won, y'all. But nonetheless, she was a trailblazer. So I'm finna do the presentation now. Thank everybody for being here. Let anybody, any content creators in the house, thank you for being here. Hey, Greta. Hey, Miss May May. May May. Hey, May May. May May say it's not any of them. Let's see what you guys saying. I found this channel by accident. Was already subscribed, found new names. CC's will change. It's good. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Sanjay. Hey, Sanjay. Greta Lee, long time no see, Greta Lee. PK Joe, thanks for being here. Good afternoon, Jazzy J. At the Marita Minutes Spicy Life, Jazzy J again. I ain't seen Jazzy J in a long time. Okay, y'all, let's get to the presentation. Shirley Chisholm, she opened doors for Kamala Harris, you guys. Yes, she did. Oh, Lord, Shirley Chisholm for president. You know, she had predicted that it was going to be a Black a woman for a vice president one day. That's what she had predicted. But y'all do know there's always been a president, a Black female president in Liberia, y'all. She went to college over here, and then she went back home. Her name is Ellen Johnson. She went back home and became the president of Liberia, you guys, and she ruled that country with a armed fist. Y'all do know that in over there in Liberia, they had took all that land from the native, and when she was president, she gave that land back to the rightful owners, which was the native. Okay, this is Shirley Chisholm, you guys. Politics, and can't forget Jordan too. Barbara Jordan also, she was right up there with her. But Shirley Chisholm ran for president. She revolutionized politics. She opened doors for people like Kamala Harris and all the rest of Maxine Waters and all the rest of the ones that are up there, the females today. Let's just listen.
I want to be president of the United States because I'm very concerned about the direction in which this country is moving.
Do you think America is ready for a president that is both Black and a woman?
A lot about what Chisholm's legacy might be. The
So let's talk about Shirley Chisholm, you guys. Y'all do know that shit. I don't know, a lot of y'all don't know this, but this black woman right here ran for president. She was the underdog, and she gave them a run for their money. In fact, she got all when she ran for president. What y'all call it, delegates? Yeah, they voted her in. But of course, y'all know how racism was. They were not too fond of a black woman too. Honey, let me tell you something. We have always paid the way. Black women have always paid the way, y'all. Shirley Chisholm was the first American woman, right, in Congress in 1968, and the first woman in African American to seek the nomination for President of the United States from one of the two major political parties in 1972. Her motto and title of her autobiography was "Unbought and Unbiased." See, that's what our ancestors back in the day was. They were unbought. Now, when she ran for president, she realized that we had to put all these lists of demands on the table. Y'all be saying, yeah, our ancestors died for y'all to vote. We paid to wait open doors for y'all to vote, but y'all have to go in there and make demands so y'all can move the community along, especially create a paid way for our children. But nowadays, y'all just because she like, I'm gonna vote for her because she looks like me. Y'all not asking about the policies. You're not putting up no demands to move the community forward. But anyway, Shirley was an outspoken lady. She was outspoken. Oh, she was never lost for words. She was outspoken. Her advocacy for women and minority wasn't just for us now. She also, back in the day, spoke up for gay rights, y'all. Y'all didn't even know that. Because y'all know back in the day, back in the 60s and 70s, that was a no-no, trying to bring gay rights up. But she was outspoken towards gay rights as well, you guys. So anyway, in 1984, Chisholm ran for and became the second African American in the United States legislature. She ran for and she won that. After court order redistricting created a new heavily Democratic district in her neighborhood, right? So Chisholm, of course, she opposed the Vietnam War, and also she was discriminated against, y'all. That in 72, the Democratic Party, in 72, she was running with the Democratic presidential nominee party, you guys. But what I was trying to say was they discriminated against this woman. When she tried to do speeches, they would not cover her. And even it was a black man running for president too at that time, and he was like, oh God, he was like, no, you need a black man or a man, period, to run this country. But discriminator followed Chisholm's quest for the 72 Democratic Party presidential nominee, right? They blocked her from participating in TV primary debate. And then after she won, y'all, they would have meetings without her, y'all. And she didn't win the presidency, but she was in the legislature. They had a lot. She was the only woman, period. Not just a black woman, but the only woman, period, at that time in the legislature.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, darling.
But of course, that woman right there was, she was outspoken, and Shirley was yeah, Shirley Chisholm had groundbreaking legacy. Well, anyway, she was Chisholm, right? Chisholm had to take out legal action against these people because they kept blocking her. And then too, they didn't even want people to even fund her program. But she entered 12 primaries and garnered 152 of the delegate votes, y'all. 10% of the total, despite being a black woman and despite being a woman at all. Chisholm retired from Congress in 1983. And then she started teaching again. But anyway, she left a legacy. Her legacy is she revolutionized politics for black women in general. Y'all know that black women have always been at the forefront. Anyway, let's just say 1983, she taught at Mount Holyoke College and she co-founded the National Political Congress for Black Women. In 1981, she moved to Florida and later declined being the nomination to become the United States ambassador to Jamaica due to her ill health. I just want to say that her parents, I think her parents was from Ghana, you guys. Anyway, but she was born over here. So shout out to Miss Chisholm. But anyway, I just gotta tell y'all. Initially, Miss Chisholm worked as a nursery school teacher in 1949, and she earned a master's degree from Columbia University. So Shirley Chisholm paved the way for all of you guys, for me too, for you, for everybody, everybody, for black people in general, because you didn't have a lot of black women in politics in the forefront like Shirley Chisholm. So I don't know why it's silent, but she met with her running mate, Huber Humphrey. Anyway, you guys, this is your Black History Spotlight. This is your Black History Spotlight. Salute to Shirley Chisholm. You guys, ain't that so? They can't not hold us back. They cannot hold us back. I was gonna do Barbara Jordan with her, but I'll do Barbara Jordan separately with her. Barbara Jordan was another lady in Congress also. Yeah, so anyway, let me just say hi to everybody. Greta Lee is here. Y'all ready? I know y'all ready to talk about Stormy. She said Stormy need not make that face. She already unattractive. Y'all know what I know about that, what y'all know about Stormy, she'll go off on you in a minute. But she dare not rear up against Dr. Shanita. She knew not to do that. Girl, she was so pissed off. She wanted to say something so bad, but she was scared. She was scared. It was all over her face that she was angry at this woman. And it was, she was angry because see, they had got together and planned to sabotage Mel. But when they saw that Sonny was there, Sonny was quiet. That kind of changes things because, of course, you know they said it. They said, "Oh my God, this changes things." That's what Kimmy said when she saw Sonny. And then the other surprise was Dr. Shanita. So anyway, Dr. Shanita was sitting at that table, and Dr. Shanita told all of them off like it was, like it is, like they are, and somebody say they just damn right evil. Now, who made this girl a moral compass, y'all? Who made Trista a moral compass sitting at that table? Tristan at the table, throwing shade at Sonny with her butt. What, she got a husband and a boyfriend and sitting at the table across from this man's ex-wife where she was there and allegedly in her marriage or bed. Now, Sonny is the only one that was sitting there quiet. She had a problem with Sonny. Now she gonna come out. She got all these morals and these values, you know. So she gonna throw shade at Sonny when she is standing up there with she got 3 different men in questions on that show. We do know about Hotel, right? She said that if you listen to everything, when she was at Melody's house, they were still married. Melody had not divorced yet, you guys. She had not divorced. Okay, I'm gonna keep it moving, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead on and put Love and Marriage Huntsville through, you guys. I cut this off. My mic was muted. I apologize, you guys. I'm gonna put the Love and Marriage Huntsville through now, okay? I get this picture off and then we'll be rolling on the road. Lord have mercy. These people on Love and Marriage Huntsville, they don't never stop. They are definitely Melody's ops. Lord, that boy in the kitchen cooking, you can hear all the drawers. You can hear everything in the kitchen. Oh boy. Shirley Chisholm from Earth. Here it is. Earth Journey. So I can't see how they was complaining about that place. That place was so beautiful in St. Thomas. Y'all, I would have slept on the couch. Oh, them folks, them poor people ain't got a pot to piss in. They raised up like that teacher raised up in the project. Pot to piss in. She in a mansion and she complaining, man. I would have slept on the couch. Free food, free plane ride, free everything. I would have been so grateful. Yeah, Melody got a bunch of ungrateful vampires.
On a clip, and I'm like, these people are not serious. They really argued about being on an island in the middle of somewhere so beautiful, and you mad about a room? Who even stays in the room, excuse me, when you're on vacation? I don't stay in a room. Use the room to shower and to sleep. You really don't spend time in the room. So I don't know what that argument was about, or whatever the case may be. so we can move on from the rooms. I was there when we got there. We got there. Mel walked in when I walked in. There's no way she knew the structure of the house. Before I even got on this live, I made sure I went crazy. I tried to even Google. They do not show you all of the rooms of that house. So there's no way that she knew, oh, let me put somebody over here, or I'm going to put them downstairs, because are we kids? Ain't nobody, what? And let me fast track this too while I'm bouncing around. That trip was really catered of her being a bigger person. Because somebody said I double talk myself. Can you be around somebody you don't like, but then at the same time, you invite them somewhere to go? There's certain people that even if you don't get along with them, there's something inside of you that says, I'm willing to extend the olive branch to see if this can work, especially when you got history, right? When you got a history with people and you've been around people long enough, you break up to make up in real friendships, right? Sometimes y'all talk, sometimes y'all don't. So it's like, okay, I ain't gonna invite people I just absolutely don't like, but I can invite some people. I'm tasting the food. So of course, they're like, okay, we're gonna have dinner. Now, again, I don't know none of these people. The part that they didn't show, because it's 30 minutes, 40 minutes. They didn't show when I asked all these people their names. What's your name? Who you married to? Which one is this? Where you? I don't know these people. So those are questions that I asked. I don't care how they trying to make 30, 40 minutes look. I didn't know them people. Never met them a day in my life. The only person I knew is I don't want to mess up her name, Nell. And I met her at Mel's naming ceremony. And what's so funny was when I was at the renaming ceremony, she sat next to me. We cut up so bad and forgot that we even had mics on. Praise God, hallelujah, and thank you, Jesus. Because I didn't even know that lady was on TV. When she sat next to me, I was doing what I do. I'm talking to the cousins. We laughing. We having a good time. I didn't even know the lady was on the show then. Until they pulled her away and was like, hey, we need you. I was like, ask her. Somebody find her and ask her. I was like, girl, you on this show? And we laughed. So I knew her, but everybody else, I didn't have these long, in-depth, introductions. So I had to ask. As much as even if Mel told me, let's say for giggles, she told me about all them people. Anybody that know me, I wouldn't have remembered who belonged to who. I'm the person on my phone, everybody got a nickname. I seen a meme the other day. Person with bad hair. The lady that talked too loud. The person who tipped good. Everything in my phone got to have 30 notes in it because I'm a people person. I love everybody. So I probably won't remember your name, but I'll remember how you made me feel. I might not know your name, but I remember how you made me feel. So I didn't know them people's names. So we sat at the table and we started doing this. Where you from? And Stormy. I want them to say, girl, you lied. Stormy. I met Stormy one time when Mel did the Melody and Mimosas, but she was pregnant at the time. So we didn't have a lot of interaction, but I just knew her from being at that event. So we had a kind of in the passing with Stormy or whatever the case may be, because in the beginning, I didn't even have a beef with Stormy, but we'll get there. I just knew her from that. So that's where that came from. So we sitting, we talking, we trying to do introductions, da-da-da-da-da. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. I know when people trying to be funny. I know when people trying to, they edited this thing. But it was a couple little comments and stuff that was putting me on edge. Y'all think I just showed up and I'm mad at dinner? The food was great. Why am I mad? I'm on an island. The food is good. I didn't wake up and mad, but I'm paying attention. And I'm like, are we poking? Are you poking my friend? Why are y'all poking? Don't ask me what they was poking about. But it was like, they was doing this. And I'm like, why are we poking people? I thought we were supposed to be having a good dinner. They started talking about some stuff that I don't know. I can't even remember. But all I kept hearing was this word friend, 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 friend. And so I got annoyed. And I'm like, Can we just stop all of this? I don't know. I didn't see the episode again. Y'all tell me where it falls. But I'm like, can we define a friend? What is a friend? Can y'all tell me what a friend is? Because y'all keep using this word friend. And I really need to know, what does friend mean? Because I'm big grown and I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of associates. I got a lot of people I know, but I don't have a lot of people that I call my friend. So before we continue this conversation, can somebody define what a friend is? So again, pieces, I don't know how to piece this together, but they asked me a definition of a friend. And I said, a friend is somebody that I can agree to disagree with. A friend is somebody that has been through the storm with me. A friend is somebody has been there at my highs, at my lows, but most of all, somebody that is consistent in how they treat me, right? That's what a friend is for me. Yes, I'm the friend. If you say they don't like them, I don't like them either. I'm her. I'm that friend. I'm a Detroit friend and I'm a loyal one. And until you fix it with my friend, me and you can't be friends. So y'all can call that whatever y'all want to. Call it messy, call it mad, call it whatever you want to. You don't like one of my kids, I don't like you. I'm that petty. My kid better not come home and say Sarah don't like them. I don't like Sarah, her mama, her daddy, or her dog. Until Sarah get it right with you, I don't like Sarah. So I'm that friend. So now I gotta know these boundaries of friend. Who's friends here? Because I really need to know what friends is. Now, when we say, can you be around somebody that you don't like? I'm now asking maturity level, okay? Not all of us got somebody we don't like. We go to work with people we don't like. We go to school with people we don't like. We do business with people we don't like. Come on, y'all. Don't be childish and petty and silly. All of us got to be. I don't even like some people in my family. So why y'all being funny? Y'all know what I meant when I said it. Can you be around somebody you like? Meaning that you don't like. Meaning, can you respect whomever you're around that you don't like? Respect their space, respect your words, respect whatever it is that you have to do. I'm not double talking myself. Again, I'm checking temperature. If you don't like me and I don't like you, and we got to be in the same place, I know not to sit next to you. I know not to kiki with you. I know not to take a drink from you. I know not to take no food from you. I know not to make no life or death decisions. And you the person I know. So I didn't say that like, oh, can you be around someone that we all around people that we don't like? But I'm trying to check the temperature of why you're acting the way you act. Because it became very clear, very fast, that girl don't like it. She ain't got to tell me. I don't need a poster board. I don't need to watch 13 seasons of a TV show to know in 10 minutes that somebody don't like somebody. I'm checking out your energy. Mel didn't tell me nothing about that girl. All this stuff or all our conversations has been around. I'm at work. I'm stressed out. She would say people. Most of the time she's talking to me, this girl, these people. I don't know. Maybe she knows because I don't remember names or I'm not that vested in other people's drama and stuff. I don't be that vested. I only talk to my best friends like that. I don't be knee deep into wanting to know all the information. So I asked her, like, what you mean? And then her answers, because where I'm from, you the ops. You like mess. You like drama. Because you did have a choice. Mel paid for that trip. And as much as y'all can say it was TV, she had a choice. So to bring somebody that you know, that not a sort of kind of beef, not a maybe got a problem with. No, you can't blame that on nothing. Because even, let me tell you something. That's why it would be hard for me to be on TV too. Because it's just some stuff I ain't doing. If you telling me you got to bring this girl with you, I'm not a part of that. You invite him. I'm not. You're not paying me enough for two people to have this much drama. I just wouldn't. So she had a choice. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, so you did this on purpose in paradise? Because I know she gave you a plane ticket before. So you decided we're going to go to St. Thomas And if you want them to rectify, why you didn't have them rectify and fix the problem? Y'all filming TV. Why y'all ain't filmed that before we left for the trip? You wanted them to make up so bad, you should have had them meet in Huntsville and say, listen, Mel is planning this trip. It's a girls' trip. Y'all kind of beefing right now. Can we get y'all to a place where it don't feel so bad that you can get on the plane and we can attempt to repair this somewhere else? Do you get what I'm saying a little bit? Like, if you're not messy, if you ultimately you trying to make everybody get along, I mean, this could have been they filmed, what's it called? What's it called? I don't know, a pre-something. Like, why you ain't pre-game this thing? So I feel like you should have pre-gamed if you wanted to bring Destiny and then say, hey, can I check the temperature of whatever the case may be, or hey, I'm just trying to get y'all to a place where it's a level of, y'all could be cordial, and then, maybe this would be a great trip for y'all to work it out. You just don't show up and pop up with somebody. And anybody that know Mel, I'm about to throw Mel under the bus. Mel be reading stuff and looking at stuff, but she don't be invested. She like me. Kids, food, business. So even if she sent a text, because somebody's like, oh, she sent a text and she told her. If I know I'm going on a trip with you and you just texted me random stuff, oh, I'm doing it, I ain't paying attention. You could have told me you was bringing all blue clothes. I was like, okay, girl, see you on the trip. I'm not taking up for her. I'm just saying how I operate. So that part is that. The other reason I got vested in the friend thing or trying to figure this out is because I met Sonny and they told me the quick version of what had happened. And it only took me 10 minutes to realize that I was never going to be mad at Sonny. I have no reason to be mad at Sonny. Sonny didn't sleep with nobody's husband. Sonny didn't steal nobody's husband. And even if it was somebody's boyfriend-girlfriend situation, if he decided that he wanted to disrespect the other party on the other, what am I mad at Sonny for? I'm grown. Why am I mad at Sonny? What am I mad at? I couldn't process why are we mad at Sonny. Then they tried to say, but she's her friend. I said, but define what Sonny is as a friend. Because y'all keep saying my friend. Like, did they go through something? Was they borrowing money like a friend? Then they was like, no, but she works for the show. She know everything about him. Okay, now I'm going to make y'all look even stupider. If I'm a producer, my job is to ask you questions. If I'm a producer, my job is to get to know you so I can produce a TV show. If I'm a producer, my job is to ask you as many questions as I can so we can put together these episodes of what we're called a show. So that's why people are trauma bonding. Let me coach y'all for a second. Do y'all know what trauma bonding is? So trauma bonding is when people get together and they both have the same problem or the same traumas or whatever the case may be, and they begin sharing. And because they're sharing, they now use this, they bonded, they're friends. No, y'all just told each other y'all problems. Y'all just have something in common. Y'all are not friends. And most of the time, when that situation or that drama or whatever the case may be, whenever that changes, you no longer hang out with each other. So I'm gonna help y'all out real fast. You ever worked at a job and you and Lisa was the best of friends that you said? You and Lisa went to go eat lunch together. You and Lisa hung out in the break room. Even on some weekends, you and Lisa might take y'all kids to the park. But the day that you leave that job with Lisa, 90% of the time you don't even call Lisa no more. Lisa wasn't your friend. You and Lisa had something in common at that time, okay? That didn't make Lisa your friend. Lisa was available. She was there. She was around. You were spending time. That didn't make Lisa your friend. So that's why there's so many. Matter of fact, I experienced it. Let me not even use nobody else. Let me use myself. My ex was playing football. You want to hear the first time I got my heart broke? I'm talking about broke. We on the team. I'm hanging out with the wives. My friends. We spending Christmas together. We going to the playoffs together. We taking wives trips together. Our kids playing together. My friends. Baby, the day he got traded, some of the people I never talked to ever again in my life, we had a team in common. They had a job in common. That's what bonded us. There was no depth to what it was that we were doing. Now, some of those people, because we went deep, because we shared intimate moments and births, you claiming somebody, like, make it make sense. So that whole let's attack Sunny thing, I wasn't gonna let that happen on my watch. Cause I'm like, this girl didn't do nothing to y'all. What are y'all mad about? She didn't steal no money from her. She didn't steal her man. So we're not gonna create this narrative that we just don't like Sunny because she was doing her job and met somebody. Now the only part that could have maybe played out different is how and when she told her. But again, I don't know. I think that's another episode, or did it pass? Am I behind? I don't know. But maybe her giving her the information, about dating, or, hey, I started liking this person, or whatever the case may be, or the timeline of that could be debatable. But we're not going to run with this narrative of my friend. Some of y'all didn't know how to be friends to yourself. I can tell how y'all was operating because I can't talk to y'all about everything that happened, but trust, know, and believe it was too much drama. And that's why I'm even doing the pre-apology, because that was light to where we getting ready to go on this trip, okay? That was very light. I'm here to apologize in advance because I've come a long way in my growth. My children watch me. There's probably some people on this live right now that probably are mind-boggled and confused on it's some people that's gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, I didn't even know you was on TV. That's where I stand in this. Like, y'all don't even understand the tables I'm sitting at right now. Those people don't know that I was off somewhere not being on my best behavior. So that is that part. As far as me being a pit bull or a bodyguard or all these names y'all want to call me, I got a lot of friends that's on this live. And let me tell y'all something. I ride for all my friends the same way. I'm the girl you call that say we riding at dawn. I said I was going to make a post. My daughter laughed where the guy walked in the room and he said, hey, I'm going to ask you to do something, but you can never ask me about it, or da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You in? And the guy was like, what car are we taking? I'm that person. I'm that person when it comes to my friends. So let's say for giggles, and then I'm going to move on to something else. I want to ask people some common sense here. Let's say for fake. Mel told me everything about every single person on this show. Let's just say that for giggles. Every issue, every incident, everything about everything. And I call her my friend, my sister. Am I not supposed, what kind of friends are y'all? I'm not supposed to defend her. Let's say, for instance, I didn't know. Some of these people you're going to watch and find out I'm learning as we go. I didn't even know who was married to who, none of that. I was mixing up husbands' names. At what point, what kind of friends are y'all that y'all don't defend y'all friends, especially if you got a quiet friend or a passive friend? Don't we all want a friend that if something go down, that person ready to ride for? What kind of friends do y'all have? Because my kids, I tell you, I came a long way. I want to fight, and then we could talk about it later. Like, I'm not trying to figure out the whole what happened. I want to fight. I don't want to. That's what growth is in me. Because the old man, we just would have been fighting. I was trying to ask questions. I was trying to know the why. I was trying to understand. And then what I still can't fully understand, and we're going to get there, is why on God's green earth would you continue to want to trigger somebody over and over again and they know how you feel? That's why I said that girl is the ops. because I don't know if they played it, so I'm going to talk about the table conversation. They should have played it if they didn't want me to say it. Part of that conversation was, if you know how she feel about her ex-husband or what he did to her or however, why would you keep inviting that person to come be around me? And you already know how I feel. How am I your friend? Why would you do something that you know is going to hurt me purposely?
Yeah.
And you can't blame it on a TV show. Because they can film well. I don't know if y'all watching how you get to pick and choose. Don't let these people lie and tell you what you can, what you can't do. You pick a side, you make a choice. You friends with who you friends with. You rock with who you want to rock with. That's why casts have multiple people, so they can pick at any given moment. 3 people here, 2 people there, 4 people there, 5 people there, and every once in a while, everybody got to come together. But not constantly triggering me by putting me in places and positions for me to constantly be hurt. That's not cool. So how can you say I'm doing something to you or whatever the case, but you're doing something to me? And then if you really were human or cared about me or even liked me a little bit, maybe you would ask, hey, Rebecca, you don't mess with Jack right now. I really don't know what's going on. But I'm having a dinner for my foundation for Beyond the Game. I'm raising money for kids in Africa. Actually, I want everybody on this live to donate $5 so my children can have sanitary napkins every single month. And I'm doing an event. And I know y'all really not in a good place. So I just want to ask and be gracious. Is it okay if y'all occupy the same space? I mean, I could put him on one side of the room and I could put you on the other side of the room, but I would appreciate if both parties were there. That's what grown people do, and they still make good TV. Or, hey, girl, listen, I know y'all might not you want to show up before him and then leave before him, or, what can I do to make sure I'm able, that we both can still do our job, still get paid for what it is we do, but let me protect your heart and your emotions and your feelings of what you have going on. Or how about this? I invite him to this event and you don't come. And then the next one, I invite you and he don't come. I'm just coming up with grown people solutions, right? But all of this bombarding and surprise, it would get on anybody's nerves, wouldn't it?
When I'm not painting fields with ranch, you can find me in my ranch cave. I spread the
Yes, frenemies. Who needs a frenemies? Let me tell you something about a frenemy. They will hang around you and laugh in your face and talk about you behind your back like a dog. And all the time that they working with you, they will do things to sabotage you at work. Honey, let me tell you something. I know what Dr. Shanetta means when she says that they were just co-workers, she and Sonny. I hated my boss, y'all. Oh, I did not like that woman. That woman was oh God, my boss. This later on in life, this was like about 20. Y'all remember 2020? Well, I was teaching nursing. I had left the hospital, started teaching nursing. And that lady that was over that department, I could not stand her. But it was a working environment. She'll tell you to the day that we friends. I don't consider that woman my friend. But that's just how it worked. So Sonny explained to them that they were just co-workers and that's all. And I'm sure some of y'all, everybody had a job before. There has been people on your job that you just not feeling. But yet and still you get up, you go to work every day, you put your clothes on and you work. And you still be cordial. But the thing of it is with Dr. Shanita, she's saying that you guys are disrespectful, right? Disrespectful. Because I did not like my boss. I was never disrespectful to that lady. Never disrespectful to her. That lady taught me a lot. That lady paid my way. She paid my way. When I had never taught. For those of you that I'm an RN. So, but I had never taught classes before. She sent me to school, y'all. Yeah. She said that was, well, you know, you can go to school. She sent me to school and she paid for it to teach, to learn how to teach, you know. But this teaching, that one was something else. And I always will be grateful to her for that. I always respect her. But anyway, larger curves. Thank you for being here. Larger curves. Thank you. Yes, this is an excellent day. Thank you. She talking to Sonia, I think. You know what? I love it when I look out there and see you guys, subscribers, getting along and talking to each other down. I call it talking, y'all texting each other. I just love seeing that. Larger Curve say Tisha is exposed for the rotten-minded person she is. Oh, that's a good way to describe Tisha. So glad that Dr. Shanita was able to get her prescription filled. Being a rotten soul is terminally ill. She better take her pill. Let me put her picture up there, because I want to put that picture up there where she got that smile on her face. That is so evil. Larger Curve, that is so rotten. Her mind is so rotten. Just rotten. Here she is. Y'all saw how that girl lived. Y'all know that Tisha used to live like in a little matchbox. Her bedroom is just like a little linen closet. And she got the nerve to complain about that big old room. I looked at that room. That room had 3 beds in it. Not the little bitty bed. 3 big queen size bed. Y'all know how big they had to be. Plus, they had dressers in there. Then they had their own bathroom. And then the place was just gorgeous. If we wouldn't have saw it, Tisha and them would have been giving us something about how Melody had them sleeping in a dump. But we seen and we know better ourselves. That girl with her rotten mind, like you said, just rotten to the core, ungrateful. This woman did so much for out of all of them. This is who she did more for than all of them, because they were in debt. I might as well say they were homeless. Didn't have a car. Nothing, just riding, a Larger Curve. You're right. That's a great way to describe her. Let me read this over again, because this describes her. She got that evil grin on her face. When they mentioned, when she mentioned that who's the girl name? Woman in my face. I can't even think of her name. Nell said, "Where is she coming?" When she mentioned Destiny, that smile came on her face. She says joy in her heart to think that she was really hurting Melody. Larger Curve said Tisha is exposed for the right-minded person she is. So glad that Dr. Shanita was able to get her prescription filled. That's right. Being a rotten soul is terminal illness. She better take her pills. Yes. And then I just want to say this about Neil. Neil took a minute. She said, I don't want to talk about nobody ain't here. But she be talking about people, y'all. But you better hide your sons around Destiny. Y'all know Destiny. I wonder how she feel about Destiny sitting up there crying and grieving over Moses, and she right now dating her son, y'all. Hide your child around Destiny. Y'all know she was trying to date Jalen. Jalen didn't want her. It was just something about her. She was trying to get with Jalen, y'all. Jalen did not want that girl. But Jalen was young. Jalen don't want no old woman. That's right. That smile, that devious smile. I see that smile on her face, y'all. And what about y'all? Comment on Trish. Please tell me what y'all thought about Trish. Trish with her moral judgment, like she's so morally sitting up there trying to talk about Sonny, and she got a husband, she got a boyfriend, she got and she got what's his name? Y'all know what's his name is. Yeah, look at Stormy's face. Stormy want to go off on that woman, but she's scared, y'all. Y'all remember how she went off on Destiny? She want to go off on this woman so bad, but she holding it in because she know this woman don't play. And Dr. Shanita said that, she'll fight. Dr. Shanita said she'll fight now. Oh, Dr. Shanita is an athlete, so I don't think she want to go up against Dr. Shanita. Yeah, Dr. Shanita, I don't think neither one of them want to go up against her. Okay, y'all, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put our listening skills on because I'm going to put on the video. We're just going to listen where they're sitting at the table, y'all. That's right. Sitting at the table. Look at this little rotten-minded. I can't help it, Kurt. That's just a great way to describe this girl mind. It's rotten to the core. I mean, to the core, just like her mama. Just like her mama. And then she is doing a copycat. Y'all remember when Destiny, was that Destiny? Yeah, Destiny sat up there with that pink on and them hands on her titties. This is similar to what Destiny had on. Oh, let me put this on, you guys. I'm going to put this on and we're going to listen. We're going to listen. This is Love and Marriage.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that's amazing. I can talk to somebody I don't like. It doesn't mean, it's like you're an adult. We're mature enough to hold a conversation with someone and keep it moving.
If we're going to talk about sitting at a table with people that we don't like, we might as well involve Trish and Sunny in this conversation because although they're new to the group, it's very clear that there are some conversations that need to be had. Well, Trish, you got a problem with Sunny because of Destiny?
No, I ain't got a problem with it. I just ain't gonna be cordial with her like that.
Yeah, because I'm saying, but you don't know her. But I'm saying, so
that was like a ball drop.
So this is the situation. Sunny used to work on the show. And Sunny was a producer. One of the people she was a producer was Destiny. Destiny had a boyfriend. She's not married to that boyfriend.
But y'all should be mad at the boyfriend. What y'all mad at?
What defines
Let's put it this way. You're in a relationship. I'm your producer. So we build this relationship. No. We build this relationship where we go to parties together outside work. No, because everybody has freedom outside.
It's a work relationship. If you quit this job tomorrow,
but they had 6 people. They were with each other outside of work.
It's a one situation. Their job is to get information about you, your dog, your cat, your bird, your kids, whoever they can. But they should use that information against you.
Against her. She never even talked about me. She never told me nothing about their relationship. I didn't even know they knew each other for 10 years until she said on the podcast.
So how did she
There go that smile. She got that smile on her face.
I don't like talking about someone that they're not friends.
No disrespect, but if there's so much history between her and Mel, why would you invite somebody who she got history?
Mel told I can bring +1.
I know that was gonna be the +1.
Y'all here see that old evil girl? She evil. Cause she just think that, she's hurting Mel, so that just took her pink. Yeah.
No disrespect, but if there's so much history between her and Mel, why would you invite somebody who she got history?
Mel told I can bring +1.
I know that was gonna be the
Don't do that, baby. I said, watch
+1. I'm giving a fuck with your Destiny.
She said, F Destiny! F you, Destiny!
I would still just be cautionary of a person that's like she's a part of this circle. She's my friend, and she's a part of this circle with all of us. I'm not playing into this game. Mel saw the text message. She saw it. Destiny is coming. You saw it. I told you. The reason I got the room I got is because you saw the text message.
Y'all see, the reason I got the room I got because she saw the text message. That means that you have had a rotten soul. That means that you were being devious. If you feel like she gave you that room to be spiteful to you because you was bringing Destiny, you knew what you were doing. That's right, y'all. Y'all heard it, then y'all. But that's not a Melody man, not like that. Melody had already told this girl that if you're gonna bring a plus one, you're gonna have to share a room, right? She already knew that. And why the hell did they think that they better than everybody else? Yeah, they think that they better than everybody else. They don't let this TV show went to her head, her and Kimmy. Yes, she had. Let me let it go. Here it go, y'all.
Goal to have everybody to get along, or is your goal to be just my friend and I'm riding with my friend?
No, I want everybody to have a good time and get along. But we're also here because we're the same.
She just told you who she was 1,000 times, and I just met this lady. If you're not,
I told her I was.
You keep saying over and over and over again. Your actions have said out loud that you gonna choose who and what you want to choose.
Y'all see that smile off her face? Look at that. Dr. Shanita knocked that smile off her face. They didn't expect Dr. Shanita. They didn't expect Melody to have nobody there. So now she ain't smiling no more.
So how was
you keep saying over and over and over again. Your actions have said out loud that you gonna choose who and what you want to choose. And the other person got to deal with the ramifications of whatever your choice is. You said it. You said it.
You didn't say verbatim, but
not verbatim, but I'm saying your actions. Meaning just your action. If you chose to be friends with somebody after she has said out loud, "I'm hurt. This is what they did to me," and you choose the person that's hurting me, you're not my friend, right? And I'm cool with that. But you're not my friend. I'm not going to play both sides. I'm not going to teeter-totter and jump and do this or make it feel that way. If you can get to that place, I think this is a dope group of people. But I just think you have to figure out where that is, because I feel like there's a whole bunch of people at this table that's the ops, man.
I am trying to be nice and friendly. Mel that she was bringing some of her single friends, and we was like good old time with them. And this is not good old time here. Male, girl, you're gonna have to own this, or something's gonna go down.
Ain't nothing going down but you, boo. You're the only one going down. What do y'all think about that? Y'all, come on, let's talk. Come on here, y'all. Let's talk. What the hell? Oh my God! They thought that they had her. Y'all heard. Okay, let's see what Sonya said. Come on, son, y'all. Come on. Anybody want to come up? Let me put this thing up, y'all. I'm going to put the invite up. Anybody want to come? You're welcome. Don't leave me up here by myself now. Don't y'all leave me up here by myself. Get on up here. Let's talk about this. Yeah. Okay, Sonya say, Trish needs to be home with her daughter and talk to her about touching, sitting, playing on with men. Sonya, that picture was very disturbing, right? Young women need to know. Sometimes these men date you because you have daughters, and not that they so in love with you, but so they can get to your little boys and your little girls. But anyway, that's not. You're right, Sonya. That picture was very disturbing, y'all. Very disturbing. If nobody ain't seen it, y'all need to go check it out. That picture is something else, and that's why that husband was upset. That's what he means, that he hate that man is there doing that with his daughter, but she's allowed it. Anyway, okay, Sonya said, all of a sudden, Trish knows how to talk. Yeah. And then when she do open her mouth, it's always going to be something negative, right? It's going to be something negative. What she said, okay, oh yeah, let me get this picture down, y'all. Logic Girl says apples and oranges. Yeah, let's see what she said. She says, you're right. Tisha was gleeful at the thought of causing Melody strife on her trip. Before it's over, she will cry victim, though. Mark my word. Tisha has a villain victim complex. Yeah, and that's one of the things that this doctor said. She said she flipped it. She kept flipping it in her confession and saying and pretending like Melody had did something to her. Because she had that bed, she had that gorgeous room downstairs, living in this gorgeous mansion. She gonna flip it and say, Melody gave her the worst room in the house. But she that victim. Yeah, she playing victim, you guys. Anyway, you guys, then did y'all want to come? Anybody want to come up? Did I put the thing down? I don't know. I think Pinky is not here today. She's over there live on her own channel today, you guys. Says, I'm talking. Go to your room. What you saying, Sonya? Go to your room. All I would own. Yeah. Y'all know they acting like little kids. They to me, I would put that little school bus up there. Oh yeah, thank you, Ramel. She has been a member for 5 months, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all get my likes up too. My likes are down on my videos. Oh, no good. Oops. Yes, no good, no good, no good. Kevin Moore said they also see that male friends are intelligent and smart. You know what, Kevin? That's what I say. Dr. Shanita is smart. Sonny is intelligent, yes. But now, y'all know I've been living in Huntsville the last 40, 30 years, but now I'm in Atlanta, but I still be down there, child. Just about every other week I'm down there in Huntsville because I got family there. But anyway, you guys, I was gonna say that Neil from Butler Terry, that's one of the worstest project in Huntsville. But because she lived and grew up in Butler Terry, don't mean that she had to act so ghetto. Neil was acting so ghetto on that show. To me, I was embarrassed, but y'all know the kind of hard that Melody got. Melody said she was funny to her. But now you better stop it. You may start losing business acting like that on TV. Some of these people ain't gonna want their children around in that daycare. In your daycare, with the way you act, they might not want their children around you. So she probably is more professional when she's there because at work, but still you could sabotage your own self. Anyway, Kevin said they also see that male friends are intelligent and smart, and their friends comes from the other side of the track. It's a difference in quality. And you know what, Kevin? Yeah, it's in your. I always said that the hood is inside your head because you don't have, a lot of great minds come out of the hood, y'all. We could look at Martin Luther King. We could look at so many people that came out of the hood, but yet they got great minds. Yeah, they just act so ignorant. They acted like little fifth graders, especially when they wouldn't speak to Sonny. That to me, Sonny has not did nothing to any of them. Whether y'all like the way she got Moses or what started dating Moses or what, y'all have to remember that Destiny has always been a side chick in betraying other Black women. If she says she been with this man for 15 years, and you and Moses, you got married. You got married to LeBarrett. You're cheating on LeBarrett. Oh wow, you married, y'all. And allegedly they said that she had to get 3 DNA tests by 3 different men. And wonder who the third man was. I don't know who the other 2. I know one of them was LeBarrett, but it turned out LeBarrett must have been the last one to do the DNA test because the little boy is here. So, yeah, the little boy is here. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys, y'all ain't got nothing to say. I'm going to get on off of here. You guys not coming up? I'm going to say goodbye to y'all. Sonia said, thank you at Ramel. And Ramel, thank you for being such a long time member. Sonya again. Sonya. I remember when I was young, I used to love that name. I wanted my name to be Sunday when I was growing up. Yeah. Yeah. They also can. Let me see what y'all are saying right here. They can't buy what Melody has. Is not for sale. Oh yeah, it's not for sale. And if y'all looked at all that, if y'all looked at that woman's thing, she said her soul is not for sale. So, and a lot of them get on that show on these platforms, and they do sell their souls. You guys, they'll do anything that stay relevant. Do anything just to get that little check. We should never compromise our soul, you guys. Yes. And Melody never did. And I think that's one of the reasons why Carlos King don't support Melody, because Melody is not he can't pull his strings with Melody. Actually, Melody mind is very, very, very sharp, and she's the only one right there on that show that we could see that she's trying to exert black excellence, right? So I'm gonna get ready to say goodbye, you guys. Don't y'all forget to send me some Cash App, and my PayPal is still Black Titanic. Black Titanic, $ Black Titanic is my Cash App, and then my PayPal is PayPal me on my booking cup. Sonia say this episode show Mel has intelligent people around her, therefore start replacing the cast. Wouldn't that be something? I'm glad you said that. Do y'all know that y'all remember when we had shows like The Cosby, Different World, Martin? We had all those kinds of shows like that. And yet they were #1 shows. We don't always have to have shows where people fighting and backbiting each other. And Carlos seemed to think that to have a good show, you got to always win. It's basically the women's at each other's throat. It's basically seeing men's on this show demeaning women's. Their husbands, right? Those men on that show is low down too. They're low downs to their wife, and and we're tired of seeing this. We're tired of seeing this stereotypical, this arrogant brother that don't know how to treat his woman, and then the angry black woman. This is what Carlos see. If y'all look at it, all Carlos shows, they're like that. And Carlos say he the king, but everywhere you go, Mr. King, you get fired. So I wouldn't consider that to be the king. I have not watched the show between Carlos and Dr. Heavenly, but I see a lot of content creators did not like what Dr. Heavenly was saying. I don't know what she said, but probably something negative. Oh, yes. Say, I don't care. Destiny is too involved with being Martell's friend. Sonya, y'all know that suspect. So if I listened to Melody said that, okay, her and Martell was married a long time. She never knew this girl. She knew this girl. She said her and Destiny only been friends for almost 2 years, or right at 2 years. That's all she knew her. But then why would Martell keep Destiny hid then? If you've been friends with this girl, how are you going to keep her hid like that if you friends with my husband? I don't know you. And Melody still embraced her and tried to embrace her as a friend. And Destiny always got her hands out. Somebody always got to do for her. Larger Curl said Melody is the highest vibrational person on the show. The low vibrational people have all ganged up against Melody and hate that her real friends that are afraid to speak their minds. That's right. That's right, Larger. What'd you say? The link didn't hook up for me. Larger, the link. Oh, you trying to come up? Let me put it up again. I sure wish y'all come up and talk to me. I'm not ready to go, but I can't keep talking by myself, y'all. Here's one right here. Let me see if somebody want to come up. I'm going to send it back through. I'm going to do a new one. A new StreamYard. Yeah, how y'all like I hope Melody continue on like after each I hope Melody continue on after each show. She continue on reviewing it with us because I sure did enjoy that. There's a link one more time for anybody that want to come up. Okay, let's see what she said. Son, did I read this? This episode showed Mel has intelligent people around her. Yeah, replace that cast. We want to see something positive, you guys. Yes. We want to see black women's getting along. Y'all know that they probably would have more ratings if they would have showed something positive. Just them having y'all remember a long time ago when Stella Got a Groove On? That was a nice movie. It was no drama in it. They were just out having a girls trip and they had a great time. And it was the #1 show. Thank you, Ramel. Member for 5 months. She says, hey, good morning, beautiful lady. Thanks for being a member. Well, you guys, I'm going to get ready to go. Oh, Geneva Harrison. Hi. What is this? A big lie, Destiny Star. Oh yeah, before I forget, she showed us. Oh Lord. Oh God. How did Destiny say that Melody was talking to Bedbug and trying to tell Bedbug how to cheat in a more intelligent way? Y'all know, where did she get that from? And then she was looking at her phone when she was saying it. Y'all know that Hotel can't be around Melody. So that's probably why he brought her back on. She his mouthpiece. How would me, as a wife, go to a mistress to try to tell her how to cheat in a more intelligent way, in a more peaceful way, in a more easy way, whatever? As a wife, I'm going to give my mistress that advice. Y'all know Coleslaw would have told her. Coleslaw said that Melody came over her house to kick her butt. That's what she said. Melody and her friends pulled up on her, but I guess Melody changed her mind when she got there. Yeah, Melody changed her mind. Jonathan says, how are you, my dear? Right. Sonia speaking to Danya. Yeah, that was a big lie, Sonia. That was the biggest lie on earth. To sit up and say that a wife gonna tell a mistress how to cheat with her husband most peacefully. Yeah. Y'all. Oh yeah, let's talk about the ratings and then I'm gonna get out of here. The ratings was 170,000. And we don't know in between that. It's still two weeks of ratings we ain't seen. But this last episode, I think it went up to like 250,000. Y'all can go to Anonymous T to see that, y'all. It went up to like 250,000. That's still low, but it was better. But it goes to show you that we are tired of this. And then it goes to show you that Melody is the glue to having this producing this show and bringing those ratings up. I really think that's why Carlos went to Melody and asked her could she do a mimosa. You know, he gonna put that up there. He know that the millimeter is gonna show up. And he know that if Melody is on the screen, he is going to boost those ratings up. So anyway, 100. I never seen a TV show with 170,000. Y'all know them other programs he got. I don't think they doing too well, y'all. Not that the people are not good. It's just that because nobody don't want to deal with Carlos, y'all. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get ready to go. It's 1 hour and 33 minutes, y'all. Y'all that I tell y'all that grandson and told me to call up now. I'm finna get on. I got to get on here and deal with that, y'all. God, I hate being without a car. I just hate it. And I don't got to have no new car, just something to get me from point A to point B. I don't be trying to keep up with the Joneses, but that car is gone. Woo. Okay, goodbye, everybody. May, goodbye. Sonia, Greta Lee. Wait a minute, Grelly, what you say? Grelly said Tisha is the devil and Nell too shady. Kimmy is a mean girl. Yeah, we don't know about Nell. Nell, I just don't know. Melody got a special place in her heart for Nell, but ooh, Lord. Ooh, she's suspect too. Sometimes I think maybe I think Nell be just trying to play for the cameras. They sound stupid. Melody need absolute nothing from coleslaw. That's right. And I'm getting ready to get off of here, and I gotta call. I gotta call the police, make the police report. This just happened late last night, y'all. Make the police report and all of that. Let me see. I'm gonna end it with Sonya. Sonya say exactly. Melody was kind enough to invite them, knowledgeable about how they felt. It was at Olive Branch to begin again. Yes, it was, but they don't want it. And I think y'all know larger curve. Y'all go visit her. She is a content creator. Make sure y'all visit her, you guys. Let's just shout out to Hot Tea. Here for the Hot Tea. That voice that y'all heard from the voice of Dr. Shanetta, that came from Here for the Hot Tea video, you guys. Okay, goodbye, y'all. I mean, I'm going to take care of my business. Oh, Lord. Yes. Jonathan, thanks for being here. Phyllis, oh, my Phyllis. You have to do the replay, Phyllis. I've been here an hour and 37 minutes. Jonathan again. Sonya says they gang up because they know how Carlos feel too. It's the whole cast. Yes, it is. On that note, you guys, I'm gonna put my music on, and you guys have a great day. Y'all know what? I love these dancers over here. I like to dance, y'all. So I still dance with my old self. Y'all know when we go on those vacations, I be the one to get the party started. I be up dancing. But anyway, goodbye, y'all. See y'all later.